Hello? We might have diagnosed the problem. Yeah. So, when Gigi updates his laptop, it seems to fuck with the internet. A while ago, whenever his computer was on after an update that he had to update, no, it's not that he's hogging the bandwidth. No, it's nothing like that. We have a lot of internet. Got a lot of that. But I might go down again. So I apologize if I do. Just want to let you know ahead of time. No, it's not a modem issue necessarily. Not that we know of. But I don't really know how to perfectly explain it. So I guess let's just try and get back to the game for the moment. If it disconnects again, then I don't know. I might try again, but we'll see. Okay, game before it disconnects again. She is being very adorable. Hi, sweetheart. No, it's not his fault. It doesn't always do this. It doesn't always do this. Just sometimes it does. No, no, it's okay. Can you? She's got a very quiet purr. I can barely even feel it. It probably was the cicadas in game. Her, like, she doesn't really make vocal purrs. She's not that kind of cat. She does not vocalize her purrs, really.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivienne shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivienne emerged from it, I too emerged. Ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home.
Oh.
She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then
suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Do you think maybe she's the Lady of the Lake?
Notice any other strange behavior, additional symptoms?
No, Vivienne's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivienne. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learned, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck. For
A
she has
lady
been
in
named
waiting?
the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and the most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, with great hopes of winning.
Huh.
Yet,
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Excuse me. Oh, that's a beautiful bird. Wow.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Oh, so we're gonna cheat, are we?
Meaning,
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean
A
to
great
suggest
golden
I
gift.
doubt your abilities. Everyone
I
must
did,
train,
yeah, I did finish
even
the
a
other
witcher.
DLC. It was great.
Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Oh, careful. Are you okay, little moon? Well, how you doing, April?
marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak,
Yeah, eh?
hit the red targets.
What the fuck? That was weird. It gave me a way to aim, and then it was just like, nah.
Once more.
One more.
Gladly give it another try.
The witch is it through the streets while everyone
I mean, it's not hard.
Once more.
No, I'm good.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Wow, I'm very good at horses.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea.
Wow. Oh,
Come with
that's
me.
fantastic.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena.
I
The
should do
training
all
track,
right in the
however,
tourney.
lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Yeah, April? Well, have you been vaccinated? Have they been vaccinated? That's the question. Okay, there you go. There you go. Well, at least that's good for you.
All is
Okay.
ready. Now listen, for it can be quite the challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow.
What?
The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
So it's not just a race. Mounted combat. Holding down an attack button will trigger slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike a target. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna have to practice this a lot.
Come on. Go, go.
That's not so bad.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
That's a little obnoxious, eh, bro? Yeah, I'll give it another go. I'm gonna do this
No harm in
one or two
going
more
again.
times.
Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Alright, so. And it's gonna be a race, too. That's the thing. Hold on. Oh, fucking. Press the wrong button. Oh, that's a little annoying. Woo! One more time.
Whoa.
So, have you had enough? Or do
Oh,
you wish
that
to
is-
ride again?
Slightly obnoxious, April. I'd be a little upset. Alright, one more
No
go.
harm in going again.
Let's
Practice
do this
makes
one more
perfect,
time.
even for witchers.
Okay, it's not so bad. At least it slows down with it slows down with the crossbow. Oh, fuck. I missed that one because I was on the wrong side there. Come on. Gallop. Alright. I feel like I should be okay.
Slow now.
I'll just save before the actual
Will you
tournament.
give it another go? I can
And
set
we'll
out
hope.
more dummies.
No, I've had enough.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Combat training.
Be nice to swing. Do some
Puss
footwork,
peeps!
work
Yeah,
on
I know, right?
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one.
Puss peeps.
Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come
Okay.
the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Oh, would you?
I see is
The
here.
gods have sent the beast as punishment for our sins.
Wow. Fucking calm down, lady.
My eyes spy from horse. Where have your journeys taken you last, brother?
Hail, Percy. You must know I've embarked on a quest of true wonder.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge
It is
you.
very bright and colorful.
You wish to spar? Why not? A slit upon your bones!
Gotcha. Hey, Rogue.
I
You know,
expected
gaming.
to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription text. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Alrighty.
Always with reason.
Hey ho, hey ho!
Hey ho, hey ho. Oh, well, welcome home.
Can't afford a barber, let alone. Do you know the colors I would see on
Sight
the
any sign of the beast! Report it to the ducal guard!
Okay. Alright, let's go get signed up for the tourney. Well, definitely chill, my dude. Alright, let's save. Because I could use it. Yay! Scribe.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
Oh,
What a
wow.
surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information.
Thanks, Rogue.
Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Dude! This guy's almost as thorough as fucking Sean from Hot Ones. This guy did his fucking research!
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
Alright.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Well, that's nice.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Alright.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tournament. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith.
Ooh.
Her
I want that.
illustrious Highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Oh. That sounds like a faraway place.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient. Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
Oh, that's a good thing we're taking the vow now and not earlier.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out this. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Little Moon, you work quite alright. Alright. Nighttime shooting. I guess that's what we're going for, eh?
Ducks nipples. That's right. Maybe this.
Oh my. Alright, let's save again. Oh boy. Thank you, Nyans.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I have a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
I will kick your ass!
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
Gwent time. Gwent, 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 Gwent. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Ho! Cow! I feel like I didn't put him in there. Okay. Yo. Yeah, I fucking will. Gwent, 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 Gwent. I'll fuck up your shit. Oh my god, we have so many spies! This is amazing! No, I'll save that. I'm gonna kick his ass this round, and then I'm gonna moita him next round. Let's see. I don't want to waste too many cards, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring that boy down. This quest match? What? I mean, it's part of a quest. This guy would only poke 1 point in. So I'll just put... Yeah, sure, I'll drop that in and then I'll just win this round. Yeah! Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh ho ho! I'm holding on to her. Okay. Let's start here. Oh, really? Well, let's... Really? The game will force you to do it, yeah. You wanna play that way, huh? Biting Frost, yeah, okay. It'd be nice if they sent a spy my way. That would actually be fantastic. Oh yeah? This is actually good news. Hold on. Come on, put out another... Okay. Watch this, my dudes. This is how you deal with a fucking pest. Boom! Oh. They dealt with me. It's okay, I'm still gonna win. Alright, we'll just take this guy back, whatever. What's your final card? Oh, what's this? What's this? You've lost? What's that? What's that? You've lost the fucking game? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme.
Yeah.
His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue.
Oh, thank you, Novin.
Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
Yeah.
The target he must with his quarrels thread.
So I need to hit all the red ones before he hits the blue ones. Okay, let's do this. Hey. Okay, let's go. 2, 1.
Come on.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair cheek, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory and bitter defeat.
Ha! Yeah! Hell yeah! you know, Blue. It is what it is.
Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
That's the one I was the most actually, the race is the one I'm most worried about.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest.
Cool.
I congratulate you.
I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Geralt of Rivia's crossbow. Nice. She's got a nice dress too.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Oh, is that so, lady?
An opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Novin, you slew. Lilac and gooseberries. Honestly, good question. Lilac
Good
smells
work.
amazing.
In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
It's a nice tent.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Like an owl? Alright.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian.
Jar of concealing
Thou
ointment.
stuff's eyes
Powerful
within thy
magic at
locks.
work here.
Thy lips
She's
are
a beastie.
red of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. His and salts. Used to make compresses.
someone approaches. Quickly.
What happened to the owl?
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
This man is a dunce. It's made with elderberries, but for some reason I heard a French man's
in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
I haven't seen fucking
The flower of chivalry.
I haven't seen it in quite a while. Fucking what was it called? I know what you're referring to. Yeah, I haven't seen Monty Python in any of the Monty Python stuff in a while. I really haven't.
Gaze at the host.
Yeah, he's really not. No, it's unfortunate.
Look upon chivalry's best and most storied.
Oh, I'm not excited for this one.
Here to seek glory. Here now,
I gotta grow out my natural hair again. I've got hair kind of like hers, a little bit more ashy, but I could be the golden goddess. In sunlight, it looks like gold though, so that's kind of cool. Yo, look at that horse's armor! Holy shit! Oh, I love horse armor. Horse armor is just so badass.
In service to the Duchess.
Ooh! Oh my god! I know, right? Look at this fucking horse armor.
Of Rivia.
The Witcher! Honestly, full-time job being a fucking blacksmith.
Today's winner of contests with victory to secure shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
Well, now I have to beat you.
This is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor.
He's a humble boy.
Valor and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious.
Alright, here we go.
To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale.
Do 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 do.
Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen my armor? That shit's so fucking reflective. Alright.
And he's up. With a thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Okay. Ah, fuck, eh? I'm really bad at hitting those. Come on, keep going. Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Oh, I'm doing really poorly at this. I'm doing really poorly at this. Come on, there we go. Extra time added, yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got it! God, my wrist. Come on, come on, come on, Roach. Got it.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
Come on, goats, move! Got it. Come on.
Lapiota's wounds.
Oh, fuck.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace! Whoa!
We'll see.
Such style, such grace, such speed. To watch
I don't know what the requirements are to, like, win that, you know?
To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light.
Which wrist? It's just, like, my hands are real shaky and I didn't have much space and I didn't feel like shifting my whole body. It's not sore or anything, I just... Sometimes I struggle a little bit with mobility.
Congratulate you. Here, your prize.
Oh, wait, I just won?
With your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
How juvenile!
Congratulations on your win. Stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
I should have just gone out the back. Honestly, I could have scaled that cliff. I could have scaled it. Ugh.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing
Oh
out.
no, Nitro.
She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
You don't even really know her.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Oh!
Presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
You want to fight?
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Come. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Let's get him.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Come on. Fucking, how did I miss that? Got him. Should have eaten. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Fucking really? How the ugh!
Too late to surrender.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Little Moon, you're quite all right. Thought I would inform you of that. They're great glasses. Just fucking off his car? Yeah. His horse. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory
Bye,
shall
Grommy.
be
Good
within
night.
grasp for each and every one of you.
Sleep well when you get there.
The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Yeah? Wow, really, Little Moon?
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Got a purr baby here.
Monsters, wildcats, bandits, tremble all for I come.
Scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivian. Some kind of maniac.
All right, let's see.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
That bird.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Oh God, Little Moon.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Yeah, is it? I mean, that'd be cool if I could chase it. Panther, eh? Ah, cool. Maybe I should put on some beast oil, huh? May as well. A pheasant! A lot of fucking panthers out here, huh? Alright, it's already run off. Holy shit! Panther Mountain! Goodness. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, imagine wearing really heavy armor and going through all this shit. Peacocks, hares, panthers. Oh. We're going this way, huh? Yeah, that's a peacock sound. Whoa.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Oh, yeah? Honestly, I should have meditated. I should have meditated and got more Thunderbolt. Can I save? Can I meditate?
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivian strolling around it at night. Could find her there.
Actually, hold on. I should probably... Yeah, Thunderbolt. That can go right there. Oh, let me fix my hips. There we go. Much better. Excellent. All right. Thank you for the follow.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
I won't tell anybody, I promise.
I will be discreet. I swear this on the Heron.
You mock me.
No, it's just... You want reassurances. Too many. If you want my help, you've got to trust me. Won't peep a word to anyone. Unless I decide someone needs to be let in on your secret.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Damn. Snyder's pretzels, honey mustard and onion. Honey mustard is like my shit. No, the parents were just cursed. Yeah, not a sponsor, just really like it.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Yeah.
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing.
Yeah.
Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the pony grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Because, you know... She does look pretty badass, not gonna lie.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Maybe we can do this without fucking shit up, eh?
Come.
Okay. She seems like a sweetie. Oh man, if I could give her more than 7 years, I'd love to give her a normal life in general. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her.
Then shut up.
I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end?
Yeah.
Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, but don't forget, in this world, like, people even spit at me and I just have, like, cat eyes, pretty much. Imagine some whole-ass bird chick walking around. Fucking Harvey Bird woman, you know?
That means you shall do
They would put her down. Horribly. They would burn her at the stake.
Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson, only to be driven off by brave knights. Thus,
far and few between. Or few and far between, yeah.
Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders.
Oh, she's pretty badass. Oh, for sure.
So his team shall play the barbarian Hatters. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your
I know
weapons
nothing
and
of
proceed to the
combat.
arena.
Society. It's true. She could run off and live with the godling. I love the
Cheer
godlings.
for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops
Cool.
to its knees.
Or the druids. They might accept her, maybe.
Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
If I bow, my glasses will fall off.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, a nest egg, huh? Oh. Oh, heck. Let's pick them off bit by bit. Woo, Jesus. fuck, man? Why does it keep fucking... Oh! Jesus heck. Oh, fuck.
Oh my, that must have been painful. Like a
Oh my god! I can't use signs, no.
Seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each night
I
was
lost.
glorious. Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name.
Congratulations.
Lions, like leopards, so fierce fought his host.
Reload.
To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost.
Dude, it's hard when they're fucking getting all over you. And he kept facing away. That's something I haven't experienced the whole lot of in this fucking game.
Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory sought, he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Should we reload? Dude do be talking shit, it's true. Yeah, I just don't know if I have saved anytime very recently, you know? And it's also auto-saving right now. I don't really care to win. I would have to redo probably the last half hour. Yeah, I don't want to do the bird lady thing again.
Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Oh, he's gonna take the curse.
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Yeah, he does look pretty sick.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at Blood and
For a
Wine.
dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Maybe I'll reconsider the nest egg. I mean, yeah, she seems a little defensive. Yeah, it's a good thing that I'm pretty, heartless. Apparently you did, bestest. Just kill an unborn. Hey, to be fair, it hasn't even started its life yet. Oh, I'm thoroughly heartless. Not really. This is the DLC.
This is the place.
Name it omelette. Omelette de fromage.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back.
Woo! Ugh. Oh, fucking face him! There we go. I wanted to loot.
Eggs fell in a moss patch.
Oh, really,
Fine,
Leighton?
except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Yeah, yeah.
Think so.
Just beak it to death.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, gonna
Hey,
ask
Sappy.
one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Kelt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right. You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Oh.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Oh yeah, you feel
Yes.
bad.
I'm grateful to him as well.
You should tell him yourself.
Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
God, this woman.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Woman. I don't understand them. Never have. Never will. Yeah, yeah, oh, for sure.
Move it.
I'm not here to, I'm not here to intervene on other people's relationships. A Shiba Inu. Yappy and wild. But everybody still loves them. Well, come on. Come on, horse, let's go. You got this, Roach. Hey, Rico, how you doing? Oh, bye, Victor. Have a good night. Sleep well when you get there, eh? See ya. That was a half burb. Well, it's a woman now. No more burb. What's wrong with being a burb? Nothing. Oh my god, these bridges. No, burbs are good. Poor guy.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment.
The beast! Is that so? Oh. Have you been drinking all night?
With your name on my lips.
But what if another night
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
I'll just, whatever.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
A hopeless romantic. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Wait. My lady.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
Sell me shit. There. Do you have Gwent cards?
Welcome, welcome. Tell me what you'd like.
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell.
Yeah. She does have Gwent cards. A werewolf. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Gwent, 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 Gwent. Does sound like high school.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Yeah, I'm very good at Gwent in this game.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Summoning Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights with our chopped liver?
Yeah? It helps when you have really good cards. In fact, it's game changing. I went to 3 high schools, and let me tell you right now, they all sucked. Complete the contracts you took. Oh, God. Basic Skellige deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. I stream for a long time anyways, so you're more than welcome to come chill whenever you would like. Go to the place where the auction will be held. Well, let's... Interesting. Doing an all-nighter to fix your schedule? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my second high school was kind of cool. Holy shit, level 46! Ugh. We'll get to this one eventually. Alright. Let's do the lower leveled ones. Just so that we can get them out of the way and still get a good amount of experience for them, you know? Well, good luck on your all-nighter. I can't really do all-nighters anymore. Oh, thank you, Gek. Thank you very much. Yeah, the septic tank. So, as a lot of you guys know, I just bought some land, and I need to build on it. So, I figured I would put up some goals in case some people want to help. Of course, you don't have to, but if you would like to, the goal is there. Huh.
What will the morrow do?
Oh, that guy's throwing up in your establishment. Oh, ew.
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Oh, well, I'm building a little cottage.
What's this about?
Ah, the notice. Is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery. That's my grief.
Oh.
Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltan's remembrance. I recall it precisely.
It depends. I'll at least have a wooden stove.
Nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
No, thank you. A medieval staple? Gosh, I'd hope not.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear. As if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
Oh, do you?
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I guess we'll find out.
I can't rightly say.
Okay, good night, Gecko. Sleep well.
Whatever the case, Godspeed.
See ya, dude. I need to get my regular armor back on. Brother. And also my... Oh. I need to get to the Grandmaster. I should consider this Viper Venomous Silver Sword. That's not wrong, Apro. He was very prolific. There we go. I wonder if I would have been allowed to wear this armor in the tournament. Probably would have turned out a little better. I do need to find a chest where I can store some shit, though. Alright. A drunk? Oh, well then, you won't mind if I just waddle on through?
Long live our lady, the Duchess.
So many lurkers?
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Show me what you got.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
No Gwent cards, not worth it.
See ya.
Ugh.
Fuck.
That guy just say fuck. Fuck. Yeah, eh?
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
There's that other quest I have to do, though. What was it? Which one was it? Witcher contract? No. No, not that one. Well, let's just follow this one, I guess.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the Grave Robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me, I'll have to do.
Oh,
So,
that's a shame,
Mataf
Novin.
mentioned both Ellerim and Dol Nevde, Valley of the Nine.
Check the location of Nevd on the map Yennefer sent you. Great. Huh.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really usually do the whole energy drink thing. They kind of... like, they make me feel awake, but they're so bad for you, you know? Are they? Seriously? Ugh, I don't know how I feel about that. I like Red Bull. It actually, like, I think it actually tastes good. But...
Hey now!
but I don't know. They're just so fucking bad for you.
The Hussies got the waist thin as a rod, but her bum
Oh yeah, no. Energy drinks with alcohol in them? It's dangerous. I guess it never really stopped me from doing Jaeger bombs, though, eh?
Our knight's errant? They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Jesus Christ! Bugs. Gotta love them. Shit, man. That was just some nasty luck. Yeah, I got my fucking ass handed to me. Whoops. I guess. Yeah, those bugs are efficient. Oops. My bad. Let's try that again, shall we? Hopefully with less death. Normally I don't struggle with bugs, but... you know. Oh, there we go. I love dried mango. Oh. Ah.
Site marked on the map's all wet now.
Ah.
Some tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Chili lime mango sounds awesome.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Oh, I love dried papaya. Dried papaya is fucking stellar. Oh my god.
Witcher, we could use one around here, full time.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head.
Let's not do this again, shall we?
You've the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come.
Hold on, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I will. Just let me heal up a bit. Oh, fucking ouch. Holy shit. Oh! I've never had dried durian, but I've had, like, durian, and one was actually quite good when it was frozen. Damn, man! These bugs! Even with oil and... God, I love mango. Oh my god. Let's try it again. Try again. Oh yeah, what the fuck happened to my... Here we go. Okay, bleeding. A hornet nest? I don't know. Oh, Crow, I'm not the person to come with that. I fucking wake up at like anywhere between noon and 3 p.m.
You've the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come.
You're also still quite young, so I wouldn't be too worried. I think I got that one. What the fuck happened to my fucking sword? What the fuck?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrickers.
There we go. Nice, he put the sword away. Like a fucking weirdo. $20 experience, real cool. Oh. Oh, sorry. Half-wit? I just saved your life!
Hard to believe it's over. Thank you, Richard. I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Why don't you all just get off my back?
Alright, let's, meditate. Reclaim ourselves. Hey, what a guy. Sup. Yeah, let's just save. Bugs. Love them. But oh my gosh.
Rages. Pick some other place to meet.
What the fuck? Fancy lettuce? That's a good word for it. If I'm honest, I don't really partake in the fancy lettuce that much anymore. I used to be a fancy lettuce connoisseur in my days, I'll have you know. Yeah, just knock on the door.
Regis.
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Get out of here, ghoul. Fucking fight! Fucking yikes, eh? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's legal here in Canada. Alright, let's get the bug oil going.
What now, you piece of filth? Kiki Moors.
Shit. Citronella, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, well,
Stench.
I believe it.
More eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Yeah, come on, die. Nice. Chitinous shell. Yeah, let's just burn it all, huh? Save frequently. But wait, what's up here?
An illusion.
Stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, I mean, maybe not the silk, but there are people who milk the venom from spiders and snakes for anti-venom. It's definitely a job. Very niche, not many people do it.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body
Yeah.
was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend.
It's a cool ring.
You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests.
Interesting.
It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Okay.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why not?
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Ooh. raven. Huh. Something tells me those ravens are a little betwixt.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster.
Ravens are bigger
Would.
and more intelligent.
Respect your skills, my friend. It will take them
No
some
offense.
time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather
Blackbirds?
than a proper
Nah, they've got
Even
nothing on
better.
ravens.
I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all,
Oh,
you
crows are
vampires
very
lead
smart.
Very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Yeah, crows are geniuses. Problem solvers, emotional, they have great memories. They're very vindictive. They know how to drop stones inside of if there's something inside, or like if there's something inside, or if they need to get a drink of water and they'll drop stones into a glass so that the water level rises so they can drink out of it. I've seen it. Sorry, that was a really shitty explanation, but yeah. Yeah, they know about water displacement. It's crazy. They're fucking insane. Like, that's very, very clever for an animal, I think. Very fucking clever. They'll also figure out puzzles and patterns. It's cool. But that also makes them terrible pets, because they're very intelligent and you need to keep them thoroughly entertained all day, every day. Oh my god, are you serious, Demise? That's amazing. Yeah, they're very smart. Oh, they'll annoy the shit out of their owners. I would never want to own a raven or a crow, but I would befriend one, you know. That's fucking funny though, Demise.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear, something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
It's very shiny, I know. Yeah, eh, bestest? It's true. You should not get a crow. All the edgy pieces of shit, they're like, oh, it'd be so cool to have a raven or a crow. No, it's not. No, it's a full-time job. Interesting, Nova.
Gotta ask you the big question. What everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive.
I did restart the stream, yeah. We had a disconnect.
Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, but first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovery. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Seemed I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Well, good for you, Geralt.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend.
Thank you,
Sure
Toad.
it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Interesting. Hello, friend.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or moons miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Yeah, eh?
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
Well, I guess we gotta end it.
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
It's
What
true.
exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Spoons, huh?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was
From what I
mentioned to
recall,
me
they're
as an
actually
anecdote,
separate
no more.
species.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's go visit.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
Will require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right.
Great.
Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Here we go, my dudes. Level 41! Alright, let's fuck it up. I know what I want. Yes, 100% chance to apply burning! Get fucked! Excellent. Let's beeline it. Yeah, whatever, wolves. I don't want to deal with you. Read the bestiary. Momentarily. I'm a sentient wight. Or am I? Fucking panthers. Would it be... Oh, look at this poor little guy. This guy was so cute. I'm so sad. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, the Toad Prince. Really? This is a cursed one? Interesting. Hmm. Spotted whites. Here we go. The best defense against spotted whites? Stay calm and leave them alone. Fragment of Treatise on Spotted Whites by Roderick Gilligan. Spotted whites were a subspecies of white which the Witchers drove to extinction. They were larger than their unspotted kin, and they owed their names to their numerous blotches and effusions. Spotted whites would most often dwell in derelict cemeteries and empty wildernesses, yet at times took to living in abandoned human domiciles. They would indulge in their greatest passion, creating brews from their own emissions. Oh, it's kind of gross. When not disturbed, spotted whites would not act aggressively. If threatened, however, they became very dangerous indeed. In the colder months, or when faced with an unseasonable chill, they would slip into a state of lethargy, making them easy targets. Even during their active periods, it is said the Witchers found a surefire way of besting them, based around careful casting of the Yrden sign, or at least so claims Witcher lore. Well, that's sad. Ah! Extra experience just for reading. There we go. Is it?
Just unto the knight returned from his days at war, yet the lass for whom he
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Making progress. Ugh, it's already 2:30. A foglet! You're mine. I was gonna say, level 0. No way. Probably.
Show me what you got.
100% chance to catch fire. Get fucked! That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I don't want to go, because then I can't stream again until next Tuesday. It's a lot of fucking howls. How come? I just... I stream from 7 until 3. 8-hour streams. Yeah.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Just spit into one of those spoons, and then I'll leave. Are they?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Can't we just burn it down?
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Interesting.
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
For a few days now, I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit a herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain so strong at times I cannot see. I've been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today, there are no wrinkles. But I'd rather there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damned herbs. I went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family is starting to suspect something, although I'm cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. I've tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that have led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, and it's getting hard to write. Loneliness. No family. Eat. I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirror. Lies. No. Alright, what's this next one? Oh, Miriam. Then there's just a few things. Okay.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary.
That's sad.
Poignant.
Eh, shit happens, I guess. There's a lot of spoons in here.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. journal's author, maybe?
Interesting.
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Oh, that is so sad.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
We're gonna inspect every single spoon. A spoon key.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description.
Oh.
White's a true collector.
Yeah, for granite? Good to know. How you doing for granite? Oh.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Yeah, Lucky.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Oh, man.
No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Damn. That's a hefty curse.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Dear Master Levasseur, I know your track outlaws for pay. I've an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person with whom I meet, for I am afflicted by a curse. Or, as I hope, and why I have turned to you, the side effects of medicine given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave me. If my suffering is a result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you, I have ample wealth and will reward you with no small part for your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go, and I will have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. Oh, for granted, it's so sad. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree for a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. I am aware this is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust your considerable talents. I wish you the best of luck. Oh wait, I should have checked out that other thing. Oh well.
Right arm bit right off.
Oh.
Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Shit.
Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy.
Damn. Mr. Mirror strikes again. Honestly. That mirror man is fucked. Well, she'll certainly know where I am in the house.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
A little. I will have every spoon in the country.
Pretty ordinary. maybe a little old.
Same.
What I was looking for? White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Well, I want to look downstairs. What's... hold on, let's save again. That's not a spoon, that's a ladle! What the fuck? Spoon keynote. This certifies the item up for auction. An antique spoon key forged at the Christofferson and Sons workshop in 1210. It belongs to Smiggle Circus, owner of the Pheasantry. Smiggle. Owner of the Pheasantry. That means I can get something from the Pheasantry.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon, pretty ordinary, maybe a little old. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
Seriously.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Locked. Alright, let's go back up and wait, I guess. Hide in a place with a good view of the cauldron. Oh, there we go. In here. Oh no. It is Smeagol.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Oh.
tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Yeah. What do I do to lift the curse? I can't save here, no. No spoons? Hold on. Three.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Ah, she's so cute though.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness. Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Of course I want to know. I want to help her. Let us carry on, eh? Here we go.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Oh. I'm glad we didn't kill her.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh. I used to be able to do a perfect Golem voice. I haven't tried in a very long time though.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. I'm deeply pleased finally to make your acquaintance, sir, though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Barnabas Basil Folty, and by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corvo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate.
Oh.
One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything.
That's sad.
The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
Oh.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They
It,
had to
it
eat her
probably
using spoons
was.
and make her look at her reflection.
She did say mirrors.
That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human.
That's what I thought when I heard mirrors.
I imagine so. But most importantly, it is now over.
Yeah,
Please,
exactly.
don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly
He really has.
of Ketweni origin.
Sup, Johnny Zoom?
A headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional...
Oh, hi, sorry, I didn't see your hello earlier. I was busy listening to this, I must have missed it. Hi, Themo, sorry.
In the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Nice.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Wow. 1,000 points, holy shit.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
No, man, thank you.
My father
Thank you
was
very
a
much,
major domo,
Novin.
as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up.
This is a beautiful place. Yeah. Probably a little while.
The
Oh no,
servants'
it's
quarters.
3.
I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of
It
the
is
estate,
cool.
I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
After we're done with this little thing, I will have to go, though. Can I? Home improvement. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place.
Oh, olive.
They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Oh. A peacock!
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest.
Wow.
Aged in oak barrels. It
Oh, that's
provides for an
cool.
exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
It does sound lovely.
Try it one of these days.
I would assume you'd want to try the wine if you own the vineyard.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago.
Oh.
During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
A bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
I'll see to it that it happens. Oh, hi, little moon. You're so cute. God, I'd fucking love a place like this.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I do have to buy all the shit. Oh, yeah? That's okay. I mean, you can't just buy it and it's done immediately, right? It's not really how shit works.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
And the cave. Only millions, yeah, you know, I mean.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess.
Oh, thank you.
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Little Moon, you're so adorable. Oh, perfect. A chest where I can store my shit. There's a few things I want to put in there.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained.
I believe it, Novin.
But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
That's okay. I'll give it some subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together,
It's true, Novin.
devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Yes!
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
Absolutely.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Oh.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Hello.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow.
Tomorrow, nice.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Yes.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion.
I know,
why
right,
not start
Novin?
with a general renovation. I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Can I do more?
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. but I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
Well, I'll see it through. Wait, where's the chest? Oh, I imagine it's in here. Yeah, there's the chest. I gotta put a couple things. Okay, I'll go in a couple minutes. I'm so curious. I need to see. I'm gonna go somewhere. And then I'm gonna... Can I sleep? Or what? Place a trophy. Oh shit, eh? Books and shit. Nice. Alright. Hold on, so I have to like go away?
Our knights errant? They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Let me see. Where was the thing? Oh, over here. Let's go whisk off and meditate for a few days and then we'll come back. Okay, okay. We'll just meditate for a few days. How does that sound? We'll go here or whatever. And then I'll go. I need to see it. I can't wait a week. I can't do it. I cannot. I refuse. I can't do it. $25,000 per square yard just to find out if... Jesus,
You will not find wood.
Fuck that. Oh, Novin, you have no idea. I might have gone and checked it out without you guys. And that would just be a sin now, wouldn't it? It's almost 3:15. Oops. It would be pretty heartless, I know. But I'm not quite that heartless. Dude, I know, right, April? Oh my god. That'd be amazing. Oh, it's time. I'll get it, but we'll just do this. I do actually have to go after this.
I've scissored my fingers into shreds.
Ah, proper workplace. This is lovely. Hell yeah.
It slips. My back aches something horrid.
Wait, oh, that looks lovely.
Red adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head with gold.
Whoa.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's
This
all.
is nice.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
After all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier.
Yay!
Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
I don't have much time,
Take
but I
care,
will.
Witcher.
I will talk.
And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
That's really nice of her. Oh, excellent. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade
Pleasure
next.
to welcome you once again to the as yet humble confines of Corfo Bianco. When last we met, I did not get the opportunity to present my credentials. With your permission, I shall do so now.
Sure.
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Yes!
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think,
Yes.
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house?
Double
or
it.
grounds this time?
Double it.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Double
Indeed.
it.
Momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Oh, she's gonna be in the guest quarters.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
True.
Yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2
You
days.
guys will all have to wait for these upgrades next
Is there
week.
Anything else you require, sir?
Everything. Double it.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always
Double
wanted
it.
one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall...
I know,
order your bed
right?
from the carpenters who craft comfort...
It's too bad we all have to wait till next Tuesday.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything
Hot
else
tub, yeah.
you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
Yes, I
I
do.
know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true
How much money we
masterpieces.
got? I know it was over 30,000 coin. I've definitely spent some.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once.
Double it.
At most 1 day for them to arrive is my estimation.
A tennis court and a
Is
pool.
there anything else you require, sir?
Armor stands.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor.
3
Those
hours?
pieces would look great on display here.
I agree.
3
It would
hours
lend
might
the
suck
place a
even more
certain
than
witch's
no sleep.
air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
2 sockets, yeah.
Yes, just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand.
I can't do all-nighters and then stay up all day anymore. I used to be able to... I used to actually have really bad, like, insomnia. I'd stay up for like 3 days at a time. It sucked.
Anything else you require, sir?
Okay, let's just do some work on the grounds. I'll get through these, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'll head out.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Boleus's garden to its former verdancy?
You know, Roach, my horse, well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a
yeah, I don't do all-nighters. Like, if I don't get 7 hours of sleep, I'm in trouble.
Say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Boleus's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Yeah, I like that. It's a nice bonus.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil.
Barnabas Basil.
Hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
That's all for now, BB.
BB? Whoa, okay. Dude, this place is not... Look at the food! Yes, baby! Alright. This is a beautiful place. Alright. I love this place, too. This place is fucking sick. This is nice. Look at this. One could only dream of owning something like this. Oh, gosh. You gotta wait till next week. I know. I'm very evil. It just gives you an excuse to come back next week, Novin. Your pain makes this easier. Okay. Oh, well, you'll be back. They always come back. Anyways, I should probably head out. Like, I should probably head out. Who else would put up with your crap? Oh, you know, I mean, I don't know. Oh, oops. Anyways, my dudes. It's that time where I must head out. It's getting late. Yeah, you... Oh. You have a good night, too. I am gonna go eat some food and then, like, brush my teeth and wash my face and stuff. Because I've discovered more skincare stuff and it is actually working, which is remarkable. Alright, anyways. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you very, very much for chilling. I appreciate it. If you don't already, be sure to check out my Twitter. I post stuff and things there. That's right, stuff and things. Then there's also an Instagram that I have, but I post pictures of like my tarantulas and centipedes as well, so if you hate that, maybe don't follow it. But if you don't mind that, then I mean, yeah, I also post pictures of myself, I guess, and food, and I post stuff. Bah. And then there's also a Discord that you are all more than welcome to join. There's a lot of really good people there. Good place to chat and chill and share YouTube videos that you find and stuff like that, you know? It's a cool place. I like it. I like it a lot. And, I don't know, I recommend joining if you want. And then I also have a YouTube channel where I post original content and other stuff. Oh fuck, where are they? Oh, perfect, found it, okay. And, let's kill stream. I mean, you know. And then there's also the VOD channel and whatnot. I just, you know, post my previous streams there. So it's nothing too exciting. Don't worry about it unless you want to catch something that you missed. I should actually sit down and, like, catch up with my recent streams, because I have not uploaded my last couple weeks. Well, they're uploaded, I just haven't made them live yet. Anyways, yes. Now you have all the links to the stuff and the things. Yes. So thank you very much, everybody, for chilling. I really appreciate it. And I will, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Or in the Discord, or on YouTube or something. Sure, we can figure something out. Yes. Stuffs and the things and the whatnots. Okay, Little Moon's coughing a little, so I'm just gonna go make sure she's okay. But again, thank you very much, everybody, for chilling. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.